Um, his friend was, I guess, getting bullied, and he ended up going outside for what reason after he was told that um, it was a gun around the premises. He went to the bathroom outside of Alger Middle, and he said him and a guy with a jersey on and his friend was in there, the only three. He said him and the old man was in there first and came in there second. And he said, next thing you know, it's like he was hit with a basketball. So he took off running. Um, he said it was an accident. He he loved his friend, but it happened. And for real, I just feel bad for both parties, my baby and, the young man who did it, for real.
Yeah. What's his condition like? Is he talking? Is he?
Yeah, he's alert. He's talking. He's very swole. Um, he have bullet fragments around his eye. He also have bleeding. Um, we hope the bleeding stop. That's going towards his brain. Um, but for the most part, man, we just fighting. We just prayed up, for real. We prayed up. And that's the only thing we can do. I got faith, so I just hope for my baby a speedy recovery. I mean, he 13. Either way, they both kids. It shouldn't have happened. And I know the young man. He's sorry. I know he is.
Well, and where was the school and all this? Why were they even outside in the middle of the day? They should have been in class.
Alger is something different. If I could talk all day, I could tell you all day about Alger. And it's not a place to send your kids. It's not a safe environment at all. It's lack of, you know, lack of teachers, lack of security, just lack of help in just the building, period. They're not equipped to actually deal with so many kids, and just to know that, these kids would be safe just to come to school to learn. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have been no reason why them two young men was outside in that bathroom anyways. That baby shouldn't even had a gun in that school. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's tough. Alger's something different. It's something different.
Is there any type of? Do you hope that there is any sort of change after something like this happens?
Man, I hope they get. I don't know. I just hope they get all the help that they can get, because I'm not gonna stop. Because I've been dealing with them for so long, and I've been asking, I've been reaching out to them. I still haven't got no calls back from nobody. All they do is kick my baby out of school. They kick other kids out of school, and they just let them go on about their business. Then they come back and be the same thing. They don't try to figure out what's going on with these babies, why they acting out, or, and it ain't their responsibility, but, we adults. Help them, guide them, give them that structure that they need. You can't just send them to the woods and just think everything's going to be okay when they come back to school. It's not fair. It's not fair to them. It's not fair to some parents. Like me, I'm an active parent, and they know me by name at Alger.
Yeah, you've been going in there for how long?
Man, 2 years straight.
What do you do when you go in?
Um, I go straight in, give me a badge, and I just, monitor the hallways like I work there, for real, because it's like I'm the only one that could control it. For real. But other than that, man, Alger is too much. It's too much. I don't want my kids there no more. So.
Well, you're kind of stuck because it is the closest school to you. It's hard to, they offer busing, you know what I mean? It's a real burden on a family to try to change a school.
I took my daughter off the bus. We had an incident probably like 2 weeks ago with my daughter. It was a riot on the bus, and happened at the school, and no one was there to fend for 35 kids on the yellow bus but the bus driver, and he was new, so he didn't really know protocol. When I made it to the school, was no one there but me and a bunch of students. My son popped the lock to the back of the bus just to get off the bus. It was out of control, and they told me they was gonna get back with me then. I have not.
Are you angry? Have you gone through the stages of
I mean, I'm numb, for real, because like I tell them, I'm so tired of y'all. I can't be more tired of y'all. I can't stress it no more. How tired of Aldra I am. How tired of Mr. Love Lady and the dean, the man that was talking yesterday. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, everything you saying out your mouth is a lie. Y'all, this school out of control. Yeah, teachers don't know nothing. I ain't gonna say the teachers, but the staff and whoever over it is, it's a mess. It's all over the place. They have no control. It's no control over nothing.
The kids are in control.
Yeah, the kids in control. It's the staff there.
Yeah.
It's the staff. You know, we can get more help, but we don't. So I mean, we gotta fight and we gotta be on our babies for real.
Is there anything else you want to say about what happened to your son?
Nah, y'all man, and we just need to hug our babies for real and just keep them tight. The streets is not where it's at. Stealing cars and skipping school, even it's just a lie. I don't know. I'm done.
Yeah. Thank you, Bianca.